Now that we walked through the emotional and cultural fallout of a world without metal, it's time to step into the lab. This is the segment where I like to break down the mechanics, specifically of this alternate universe. The gears, the circuitry, the songwriting, the production, the technology, the physics of a world where metal never becomes a language. Because metal didn't just change culture, it changed the tools of music. It did. That's something people don't understand, but it did. It changed the way guitars were built. It changed the way drums were recorded. It changed the way amps were designed. Changed the way producers thought about distortion, compression, and sonic violence. So what happens when the entire evolutionary tree never grows? Let's open that door. Guitar technology freezes in time. In our world, metal forced guitar manufacturers to evolve. Higher output pickups, active electronics, extended range guitars, thicker strings, lower tunings, more stable bridges, more aggressive body shapes, amplifiers built for saturation instead of cleanliness. But in this universe, guys, none of that happens. The guitar world stays stuck in the 1970s mindset. Single coil pickups dominate. Humbuckers stay warm, not aggressive. 7 strings never go mainstream. 8 strings never exist. Drop tunings remain fringe. Amplifiers prioritize clarity over gain. The entire concept of heavy tone never evolves. There's no Mesa Bougie dual rectifier, no PV5150, no Engel, no Orange Thunderverb, no high gain monsters. Guitarists never chase the sound of a collapsing building because no one ever shows them it's possible. Drumming never reaches extremity. Metal pushed drummers to the edge of human capability. Double kick technique, blast beats, polyrhythms, odd time signatures, extreme endurance, precision at high tempos. Built in this universe, drumming stays rooted in rock, jazz, and funk traditions. There's no Dave Lombardo redefining speed. There's no Gene Hoglan redefining power. There's no Tomas Hakey redefining rhythm. There's no Joey Jordison redefining precision. Drummers never learn to turn their bodies into weapons. Their entire vocabulary of extreme precision, or percussion, should I say, never forms. Vocals never explore the full spectrum. Metal vocalists expanded the human voice into a multi-dimensional instrument, guys. Growls, screams, fry techniques, falsetto distortion, operatic highs, guttural lows, harsh, clean hybrids. In this universe, none of that exists at all. To stay in the boundaries of pop belting, rock grit, punk shouting, soulful runs, folk clarity. There's no exploration of the primal. No tapping into the animalistic. No vocal expression of rage that feels like a ritual. The human voice stays polite. Producers never learn to sculpt heaviness. Metal producers become architects of controlled chaos, layered distortion, multi-mic'd guitar stacks, drum replacement, tight gating, parallel compression, low-end sculpting, harmonic saturation, and wall of sound engineering. Built in this universe, production evolves along a cleaner, safer path. Studios never learn how to capture sonic violence. Engineers never learn how to make guitars sound like molten steel. Mixers never learn how to balance brutality with clarity. The entire science of heaviness never develops. Songwriting, guys, never learns to embrace darkness. Metal pushed songwriting into new territories. Long-form compositions, concept albums, mythic storytelling, dissonance, chromatic riffs, odd meter grooves, dynamic extremes, and most of all, theatricality. Guys, without metal, songwriting stays closer to verse and chorus structures, major and minor simplicities, predictable progressions, safe themes, and radio-friendly links. There's no exploration of the abyss. No sonic storytelling that feels like a descent. No musical architecture built to hold essential weight.